Welcome back to the Rochester Rundown. I'm Emily.
And I'm Nichole.
And today we have two of our closest friends and partners in real estate. We have Brandon and Josh. We work with these guys all the time. We trust them. I guess we love them.
They're like our brothers now, our annoying brothers.
I guess so.
I'll take it.
And so apparently we have decided we need some male opinions around here. We've had a lot of female opinions lately.
Yes, we're going to mix it up today.
No
so
problem.
we may regret this. I am prepared.
Highly may regret this, but I'm excited about it.
Yeah. So we walk through a lot of houses, the four of us, and there are a lot of things that buyers think are a big risk, that we think are a big risk. So today our episode is all about our red flags and our green flags. And we have four experts here to go through that. But before we get to our flag game, you guys, we always start off our episodes, we highlight something that's happening in Rochester that's hot. So this time we are talking about the Rochester Fringe Fest, which is coming up next month.
Yes.
What is it? When is it, Nichole? September?
It's the 15th to the 26th.
Okay. Have you guys ever been?
To just brief things around the Rochester area, not to the whole actual festival though. But
I've been there. One year I went there and they were doing the climbing on the building.
That's my
I forget
favorite.
what building it was,
Yeah.
but
I think like the Chase Tower, right? Like that big white
like
building.
dancing on
Yeah.
the side of the building.
Yes.
It's pretty crazy.
I always go to that every year. They have like some sort of like aerial gymnastics outside and it's free and it's so cool. I
I love
that.
the free festival.
Yeah.
It's good for the family.
Yeah.
It's one of our longest festivals. It's about 12 days with over 700 performances. You have comedy, theater, arts, music. I love the food.
I love the food, and there's drink tents. And I
Yeah.
mean, it's basically they close off portions of downtown, and like all of downtown essentially becomes a big festival space. That's what I love about it. It really brings a lot of people down into the city. I think that and the Jazz Fest are probably, they got to be like two of the biggest things that draw people right downtown.
Yeah.
So it is definitely one of my favorite things. I love going to the Spiegel Garden. Have you guys ever been there? It's like right on the corner of Main and Gibbs.
Yeah.
They close off a big area. They have food trucks and drink trucks. They
Tables
have
and chairs.
yeah, fire pits. I think that's where the Spiegel tent is too, which has a bunch of different performances in it. They have like a bunch of pop-up performances. You don't even have to have a plan. Like you could go down there with the kids. They do stuff during the day, on the weekends.
Yeah.
It's
Is that
very
where they
cool.
do the silent disco as well in the tent? Is it in there?
I don't know because
Across from the Eastman School
Yeah.
of Music.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
where the silent disco
girl,
is.
you know the silent disco. This is a source of conflict
She never
for
can
us.
make it.
It doesn't start until 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, that's crazy.
11
She's in
p.m.
bed by
In
what
bed,
time?
sleeping.
9 is pumpkin time. I retire at 9. You can't even get the headphones until 10. So it's not like you could go early. And then it's 3 hours long.
So that's
From
a
11 until 2.
2?
Yeah, get your math going.
One,
11,
two?
yeah, somewhere in
enough.
there. Yeah. It's tricky. It's hard to figure out.
So maybe this year you may want to step out
No.
with me.
No.
Take a nap before.
Take a nap. I was gonna say, take a nap
and then you're
before,
good to go.
rest up. You and Guy can meet Bruce and I out there.
I would love to say
Lock her in on camera. Lock her in on camera. We want a commitment. We want a
Listen,
commitment.
viewers, listeners, if she should go, comment below and let her know that she should come with me. You have a little time.
I've always
pressure
really
on.
wanted to go to one, but I think I have to go to like the kiddie one at 2 p.m.
Oh my goodness. What are they
think I
playing? Kids
can-
Bob?
Probably. That would probably be kind of creepy, me dancing in the middle of it with my headphones.
Yeah.
But there are a couple performances that Nichole and I looked at. We looked up this, the whole festival this year, and there are a couple of performances that stood out to us that we wanted to highlight today. Nichole, take it away.
The Circus in the City is September 18th and 19th. That's a really fun one. You have to get tickets for that show. There's also the Dashboard Drama.
This one sounds very unique to me. Supposedly they've been doing this around the country and it's wildly popular. And essentially what happens is they have like different cars parked together in an area and you go and you sit in the back seat of the car and there's a performance happening in the car and you rotate from
What?
car to car. I know. I'm kind of fascinated by it though. Like I want to see.
What time does that start? Can you make that one?
I'll probably have to catch the kiddie show for that one too.
I like that. So you're jumping in and out of cars, watching different.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, and there's like actual shows, and like I said, they've done it other places, like at other festivals, and it's been crazy popular. So
It sounds kind of cool. It's different. A different date night, maybe.
I guess. I mean, it's got to be like, talk about feeling immersed. Like it's one thing sitting front row, but like being in the back seat of a car, like is it like, did you guys ever watch Taxi Cab Confessions?
Are you,
That
Yes.
Are you saying
Yeah.
you've never been in the backseat of a car?
Well, I have seen some drama from the backseat of the car before, but yeah, it's going to be, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I may have to try that one out.
Yeah. And the other one that we noticed that sounded kind of cool was the Cirque de Fringe. So that
yes.
has like a cruise ship theme. I don't know why that's hard for me to say, but it's like a circus comedy thing right inside the Spiegel tent. So they have a ton of events. Like I saw a psychic there once.
Oh, wow.
A comic. Last year there was a show that was on the river. You went down to like Cornhill Landing and it was like
Now, that sounds
performed
really cool.
off a boat. It was definitely something that I had never seen before.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
I think I heard of that when they were traveling to different ports around
Yeah,
the area.
exactly.
Yeah, I heard
Yep.
that was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was very cool. It's definitely, like I said, something like I have never seen before.
Yeah, we'll leave the link below so you guys can take a look at all the different festivals, events
all
at the festival coming up.
Yep. And again, it's not the type of thing that you have to have like a schedule. Like you could
No.
totally just show up downtown, even if you just want to like get some food and hang out. Like,
For sure.
and there's always free stuff happening. So,
And I feel like I always
check it
run
out.
into someone down there. You know someone
Oh,
down there
yeah.
all the time.
Oh yeah, always,
Absolutely.
always. Great. So we're doing something different on this episode, which Nichole and I were kind of talking about bringing into every episode, where
Yes.
we do a community spotlight and kind of try and highlight something good that is happening in the community. And this episode, we are highlighting my girl Nichole. Her and her husband Bruce do an annual sneaker drive.
We do.
So Nichole, tell us a little bit about this.
So this is our third annual sneaker drive. It came about. Bruce is also a coach for Monroe High School, and he noticed one of his players was not showing up to school. And once you're not in school, you can't play. So he kind of looked into why he wasn't showing up. Come to find out, he didn't have any new shoes or school clothes for that school year. And Bruce kind of rallied around a few of the other coaches, and they got together and got that one kid something. But then we found out it was
love
a
that.
bigger, it happens more often than you think.
Yeah.
Kids want to feel good, look good, all
Oh,
those things
yeah.
kind of tying together.
Yeah.
So it just started with a few shoes that we got donated. We were donating our own shoes. My family donates donates our stuff every year to
Wow.
different places. But then we made it. And then we made it a bigger cause with getting friends and family to kind of help out with it as well.
That's amazing. So how many donations do you think, like roughly how many pairs of shoes are you guys going to be able to give away this year? Do you have any idea?
So right now we're over 200 collected.
Holy cow.
Over 200. So yes, our first year we had almost
amazing.
300. Last year about the same. So we're just climbing the charts. Maybe 500 one year. I'm hoping.
Well, you still have a
So,
couple days because
we
when
do.
is the actual giveaway?
The actual giveaway is this Sunday, the 31st at
Okay.
Avenue D Rec Center.
And is there any sort of requirements? Like, can any kid come in and get a
Yes.
pair of shoes, or is there any sort of
So we're for
requirement?
everyone. Now, a lot of our locations are based in the city because that's where a lot of the transition with transportation is lower.
Yeah.
So anyone can come from any surrounding area, but we just station them in the city.
Okay. And is it just like kids' shoes, or is it?
So we get a range of sizes, and towards the end of the give back, we allow some adults to grab shoes if they need them, but we want to
Yeah.
gear towards the kids for going back to school initially at
Yeah.
the beginning of the give back.
Yeah.
So that's how we started off, but then whatever's left over, we take to the homeless shelters as well.
I love that. I'm so
Yeah.
proud to call you my friend. Like, to hear
Thank
that you
you.
do that for the community, what an amazing thing. And I know Brandon has been very
Yes.
generous in the past. And
Love it. It's one of my
Yes.
favorite places to donate, and I think it's a great way to, as Bruce said, start a kid off on the right foot.
Yeah.
It just gives them some confidence going into the new
Yeah.
school year.
Yeah.
And as a kid that had really cheap Bobos growing up,
Yep.
it's something that I'm really looking forward to helping.
And I appreciate you guys always donating and helping the cause.
Well, you guys know
Absolutely.
Brandon is a shoe snob.
He's a sneakerhead for
Very
Did
sure.
you know
Very
that? How many,
much
how many pairs of shoes do you have, Brandon?
A few too many.
No,
probably,
you don't want to
so,
count? Are you at the
He lost
200?
count. He lost count.
Do you have more pairs of shoes than Nichole will be giving away this weekend?
I might be able to supply a school. One school myself.
Gosh. Ay. Well, so I guess you're a perfect person for
He's a
this.
perfect person.
But Nichole, I love this. Like you said, a pair of sneakers seems like a simple thing, but can make a really big difference for a
Yes.
kid's confidence level. So thank you
Absolutely.
to you and Bruce. If people want to donate, we'll put some information about the
Yes.
drive in our links and a way to donate. Like Nichole said, this is an annual event, so if you are listening to this after the actual event, know that it's going to happen again next fall.
And I collect shoes all throughout the year, so you can give them to me whenever.
That's awesome.
My house and our storage unit is stacked with shoes.
Yeah, well, because you do coats at some point too, don't you?
We do a coat drive in November as well, so I'll give that information at a later time, but we do that as well.
All right, stay tuned. The coat drive is next.
Looting.
All right, so now, boys, the spotlight's going to be on you.
Uh-oh.
We're going to find out how questionable your Rochester opinions are. Okay.
Hot takes.
Hot take.
Yeah. So this is going to be quick questions, quick answers, no overthinking, rapid fire. Okay?
Okay.
No wrong answers. You don't need your flag yet, Brandon. Not yet. This is just quick answers, all right? All right. Best Rochester pizza.
I'm going to go with Pontillo's.
Which one, though? They're all...
They are different. They're franchise, and so they run differently. So the Pontillos that I like, I live in Irondequoit, so I like the Hudson and Ridge Plaza Pontillos. And we recently started getting, they call it the pink pizza. It's like a mixture between the regular red pizza and the white pizza. So it's got a little bit more garlicky flavor to it.
Okay.
And the kids,
that sounds really good.
love that.
So Rhino's Pizza on Humboldt.
The dill pickle.
It's the pickle pizza that I brought into like the North Shore, real estate brokerage. It
I love
has
that
like
pizza.
it's a white garlic pizza with some dill pickles. And I just want to know, again, I was the first one to bring it into
There's some controversy on that, but we'll say that.
Do you think you brought it in
Not
first?
me, no, but there's another agent who might have claims to introducing
snap.
it.
Well, it wasn't me, but I do love that
I do
pizza.
love it too.
I
It
do,
is
and
one of my
I really
favorite
want
ones.
to try the pink pizza. That
Yeah.
sounds
You gotta
delicious.
get the pink pizza, it's very good.
Sounds like we need a
I don't
pizza
have
date
dinner
after.
plans tonight, so maybe that'll work.
What's your favorite pizza spot?
So I love this new place that opened over by Village Gate called Pizza Nota.
Okay.
They have, it's all like wood fired, and I may be totally wrong. I want to say it's like Sicilian style, but I might have that wrong. But it's supposed to be like authentic Italian pizza, and their chicken cutlets are, it's amazing there. I love it.
Guys, I don't have
What
a
about you?
favorite pizza place.
What?
No, I'm not a pizza girly, but I guess if I had to choose like a good slice, I like Pizza Stop.
I used to have Pizza Stop back in the day. So
like Pizza Stop,
they do a good job.
Pizza
Yeah.
Stop.
I don't eat pizza like that. I don't know. I'm not a pizza girly.
All right, that's right. There's no wrong answers. I
No,
forgot
geez,
that.
I feel the pressure,
I
guys.
guess there are absolutely
I guess I better start
wrong
trying these
answers.
locations.
Yes. We're going to go to
Louise.
Pizza Nota together because they
Okay.
sell wine by the bottle. We can split a bottle of wine.
Sounds
You know,
like my
that's my
type of
thing.
date. All right, so next up is the best wings.
Oh, so my favorite wings are Triana City Tavern. It's right over in the Plaza of Dreams, which is off of Main Street in
Plaza
Manhattan.
of Dreams.
So they do. They have all sorts of flavors. Probably my favorite one is there's a Cajun rub, and it tastes kind of. It's got all the spices. Kind of tastes like when your mom did. What's that stuff back in the day where it was like breaded and whatnot? Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Shake
Yeah, that's
and bake.
right. Shake and
Wow.
bake.
So
Yes.
the stuff's killer.
All right, Josh, what about you?
I'm going to throw a sleeper out there, and as much as I love Windjammers, I think Windjammers is really great.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
always, as
Yes,
a team of
definitely.
North Shore, we always rally there after the polar plunge
Yep.
that we do every year.
Yep.
And so those are really great wings, but I'm going to throw a sleeper out there and say Silver Iguana, right next door to Tryon Tavern over on North Whitten. And Silver Iguana, Mexican place, you wouldn't expect it, but they
Yeah, I
have
was gonna
really
say, I didn't
I'm
know they
surprised.
most
had
people
that.
don't. Yeah, most people don't even
I
know
think
they
they have
We're
have
there
wings.
often, guys, and we've never
Yeah.
had their
I
wings
know.
together.
Really good smoked
When,
wings.
are they like Mexican inspired wings? Like a taco
No, they're
seasoning
not
wing?
regular.
No, they're regular wings. They're smoked wings, and
Okay.
really good.
I'm hungry. This is
Check that
I'm
out.
definitely getting hungry. All right, how about the most underrated Rochester neighborhood or suburb of Rochester neighborhood?
Ooh, underrated.
I mean, there's so many, but I will say, like we were talking about a little earlier, the Beechwood neighborhood's pretty cool. I mean, you
Yeah.
got a lot of stuff right along that culvert right there. There's Johnny's right there. L&M is right in the triangle right around there.
Yeah.
There's
Vula's moved over
yeah,
there now.
Vula's. There's a whole lot of places around the area to go grab a bite to eat. It travels
It's
quick
very
through
walkable.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
I
you got
agree
Swan's-
actually with that
and-
area.
Yeah, and you got Swan's Market right over in off of Parcells.
Yeah.
So, and that's my favorite, one of my favorite delis in all the city.
I've actually heard that the Merchant's Grill there, that's the one right next to L&M, that they have the best wings in Rochester. People have told me that. I haven't tried them yet, but I have heard
Like
that
we have
their
some
wings
things
are
on
the
our list
best.
that we need to tap into.
I know.
Some dates.
Yeah, like a little food tour.
Yeah.
What do you think, Josh?
I think this one's tough because Rochester's been blowing up so much
Yeah.
that like
Yeah.
everybody's just expanding everywhere just to try to get somewhere, right? So all these old sleeper neighborhoods have been kind of found out about, right?
Yeah.
But I think Charlotte is really nice.
Yeah.
City neighborhood, nice, clean, well kept, a lot going on there with the port and all the restaurants and
Yeah.
bars and
I
beach
totally
and
agree.
stuff like that. So I think that's a really great area over there.
I've been saying for the past year or so, like the two neighborhoods that I think are going to get really popular in the next year or two, like as we have this housing crisis and shortage,
Yeah.
like I don't think we're seeing the same flight out of the city that we were like a decade ago. And I think Charlotte and the 19th Ward are going to get very popular
Yes.
again.
I feel
So-
like the 19th Ward was popular at one point and it kind of
Yeah.
died down, but I
Right.
think it's on the rise, like you said, for
Well,
sure.
and I think it's going to become more popular with like owner occupied. I feel like there was like a stretch in there where there were a lot of landlords that wanted to rent
Yeah.
to college students and everything, but I feel like now that's kind of shifting back to being like more owner occupied homes.
Yeah.
Which
I
I
agree.
love as a city resident.
Yes.
Come on back to the city, people. It's great. It's worth living here.
Born and raised in the city, so I can
That's
definitely
right.
thumbs that up.
Same. Yeah. Now you got to come back to the city
Oh
though.
my gosh, I gotta buy something in the city.
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
You know, I'm gonna give you a hard time.
So the best area for a first-time home buyer, what would you suggest?
I'll go back to where I said before, Beechwood. I think there's a lot of opportunity out there. I think there's some big, beautiful houses there. They just need a little lipstick and paint and
Yeah.
cosmetic stuff.
Really
but
affordable over there
it
too.
is.
You know, the price
The
point
taxes are
Absolutely,
is
yeah,
great for a
taxes are
first-time home
excellent.
buyer. Yeah,
I mean,
great
you're
taxes.
close to North Winton. You're close to the Triangle. You're very close to Park Ave. You're very, very close to the market as well. You're walking
Yeah.
distance to the market.
Yeah.
So I honestly, I think the Beechwood area, to me, in my opinion, is like a really underestimated great neighborhood to move in. So
Well,
Yeah.
and the market has like blown up over the past like 5 or 10 years. Like walking around
I
down
agree.
there now, that's one of my favorite places, like for restaurants and stuff. I mean, you have Velvet Belly and
Yeah.
Cure and Bitter Honey
Yeah.
and Roarbox. Like there's so
much down there.
good food and good stuff there.
Yeah.
I love it down there.
I agree.
and you're right near the neighborhood of the arts as well. Like
Yeah.
you're right by the Village Gate.
Yeah.
It's just to me, it's
Pizza
like
Noda.
huh?
Right by
Pizza
Pizza
Noda.
Noda.
Yes, correct. I mean, you're just right in the heart of a lot of stuff right there. So
Yeah.
and you can get a really great buy through there as well.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'd second that, and I'd also piggyback it with what I said earlier about the Charlotte as well. And I think
Yeah.
that ties into, and just to expand on the thought, is just those nicer city pockets, especially for the first-time home buyers. I always tell my first-time home buyers, especially given their situation, usually they're younger, don't have families, don't
Yeah.
have kids yet, and so
Right.
it's like if you don't need those suburban school districts yet, you should really be considering taking advantage of
Yeah,
that city,
for
neighborhoods and
You never
benefits to
need
that.
the suburban school district, Josh. Kids are in the city school district.
they're
We're
good.
okay. We're okay.
I graduated from the city.
There's
school
a lot
Yes,
of
Brandon's
benefits.
kids are in the
A lot
city
of
school
benefits to the
district.
city, and I think people
They're just
dismiss it.
fine.
People are too quick to dismiss the city. I
Yeah,
think
I think so, too.
I
and
agree.
I agree.
It's just open up to that thought. you
Yeah.
know.
I do think that is going to change, though. Like I was saying, I do think that with this housing shortage, people are more open-minded to different areas. You know, like they know they kind of have to be.
Yeah.
And I think that that's only going to, like make the city come back even more. I hope.
agree. I agree. And I think with more things happening, developing in the city, maybe we can get the mayor on here to let us know what's going on.
Yeah,
Everybody.
right. Yeah, let me get my crystal ball here.
But just, I think
I'll get
bringing
them on the
back-
phone.
Yes,
Yeah, let's get 'em.
To figure out what's going on in the city to bring more people to the city.
Yeah.
A lot of bigger cities have like a bigger downtown or area that's more developed, and I think we are on the rise for that.
Yeah, listen up, Malik.
Yeah.
I assume he is a regular subscriber and listener to this podcast, and he's hearing
Yes.
this right now.
Just let us know
We're going
what
to
you like
invite
to
you
schedule.
on the show, Malik. All right, last one, you guys. If you had $500,000 to buy anywhere in Rochester or the surrounding areas, where would you buy?
Well, I love living in my North Winton Village neighborhood.
Yeah.
My neighborhood is like one of the best in the city, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But if I was going to move somewhere to a bigger place, which my wife would love a bigger house, it would probably
You're
be
not
just,
allowed.
I know. I'm not. Well, it wouldn't be far. It would just be over to the other side of Winton, the Browncroft neighborhood with all the
Okay.
big
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah.
That way I can keep my neighborhood and
Yeah.
I can still make my wife happy by having a big old house. So
Great husband.
Yeah, I like that. Very good.
I I think I would do Cornhill.
Cornhill has beautiful
the homes
in the
over
history.
There. Yeah, if I could
and
come
all the
back
culture
to the
there.
city, I would definitely be in that area.
Yeah.
Born and raised in the 19th Ward, we spend a lot of time at the Cornhill Festival. I'm on the committee for the Cornhill Festival, and I just love it over there.
Yeah.
The history.
I would stay right where I am in North Winton Village. I have the world's best
You're
neighbors.
gonna buy the whole street.
But I would. So I guess I'm kind of cheating here. I would take that money. I would love to have $500,000 to do everything I want to do to my house.
Yeah,
you know?
that's fair.
I forgot that you live in my neighborhood.
No, I lived there
Who lived there
first.
first? I was
You
gonna
moved
say.
into my neighborhood.
Oh, I didn't realize you lived in my neighborhood. So
Yeah,
my God.
yeah. So, very funny, Brandon. But I could never leave my neighbors. What about you, Josh?
I think I'm pretty biased to this as well, just like you two. And, I'm an Irondequoiter for life. I grew up there, still live there. So my bias pick would be Irondequoit. But if I was looking for something outside of that, I'd probably move a little bit further away from the city and explore maybe Ontario. Or somewhere where I can get more bang for my buck, so to speak, and get some nice land, a big house, and
It's a
stuff
lot
like
to
that.
mow.
I'd have somebody mow it.
Yeah. I mean, just keep a little bit of that 500K higher along the way. Yeah.
Speaking of Irondequoit, I love that Seabreeze area. That would be like
Yeah.
another choice
I
for
do
me as
too.
well.
There's a
Yeah.
lot going on.
Yeah,
A lot
there,
going on
that's
over there.
consistently developing down there, and just love the area. It's a really nice area to be walkable.
Yeah.
in.
I would love to have a lake house. I will say. I don't
Did
know if I
that in
could
Irondequoit.
get
You're right. I would even
down
do
by
it Charlotte.
Seabreeze,
Yeah.
Marges,
Edgemere.
Yeah,
There's
I
really nice
actually have
houses
a
over
client
there.
whose dream it was to have a house down there, and he just closed on one this summer. And
Nice.
I did. I was so excited for him. I love it. A little bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
Take
But
your
I could
500.
definitely live down on the lake.
Another
Nice.
beautiful area by Ontario that he was talking about is Pulteneyville, which is part of Williamson.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
And if you guys get a trip, day trip out to
Yeah,
Pulteneyville,
yeah.
it's a really gorgeous place, right off of 104.
Still
right
on
as-
the Lake
Yeah.
Ontario
Yep.
shore.
Oh, definitely right on Lake Ontario shore, and there's a lot of stuff. It looks like they're trying to develop around there
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
But grab yourself some apples as you go through.
Oh, yeah,
and,
that's a good idea.
we have
Are
so
there
many
like good
dates, guys.
restaurants and like stuff like that,
there's a
things to
few-
do there?
Yeah, there's a few right around there, and it's just a good little day trip, and you can get in and out and not make too much of it during the day.
Oh,
Nice.
This fall we'll have to do
We
it.
have so many things to
Yeah,
do
maybe
together.
on one of our fall podcast episodes we'll be talking Pulteneyville and apple picking.
Absolutely.
All right, so we have to do our obligatory realtor part here and get into a little bit of house talk. So today we're doing something a little bit different.
Yes.
The old elementary school teacher in me got a little crafty here in the office.
Custom.
So
by my
you
girl
will see
Emily.
we all have 3 flags, and your red flag means that it's a red flag, okay? It's a problem. Your green flag, no big deal, okay? And your yellow flag is you would need more information. I feel like Brandon's going to have a lot of yellow flags.
He needs all
lot of
the information.
yeah.
He needs all the information.
I need some more information right
Yes.
now.
Yeah. Well, so we're going to ask you questions. Nobody gets to ask any questions in return to my question until we reveal if you feel as a realtor that it is a red flag, a green flag, or a yellow flag. And we always tease Brandon about doing his due diligence and his
Oh,
fiduciary
yes.
duties. So I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of yellow. All right, are we ready for round 1?
Hit me.
Okay, here we go. You're showing a house and you see water stains on the basement wall. Oh, it's
Yeah.
unanimous.
Yeah.
No.
All right, we all need more info. Yeah, where is the water coming from?
Has
Why
it been
is it there?
repaired and just not touched
I mean,
up?
did they just spill the dehumidifier bucket as they were carrying it to the sink? Sometimes
Yeah.
it's that, it can be.
What do the downspouts look like? What does the grading outside
grading,
look like?
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many things that could be small things that could cause that.
Absolutely.
That's definitely one that you need more information on.
Yes, and actually, not even just to be like a sales pitch, but I am grateful. These two have given us so much training on what to
Absolutely.
look for and how to find out. They are much more senior than us, and but that's really helpful when we're
Very
out with
helpful.
buyers and everything. All right, next is a foundation crack. Oh, Josh, right away. But what
Rough,
if
Carrie.
I've heard that if the blocks are cracked at the seams, it's not a big deal.
On the mortar.
Yeah.
But if it's cracked like through the middle of the block, then it could be a red flag.
If
there's bowing, if it's pushing out, and you
There's
start
more-
to see some crookedness, so maybe we'll go. Maybe can we do like an
Don't
orange?
fight with your
Can we do like an
flags,
orange?
guys. Yeah,
Orange?
well, sure, be creative, whatever.
Okay, so the next one, an old furnace.
I'm saying red flag with B here.
Yeah.
An old furnace. That's an expensive fix.
But it can be fixed.
Yes.
It can be
Some of the
fixed,
older ones
but-
are pretty
It can be
valid
fixed.
too.
Well, what
yeah.
about?
Can be fixed.
I mean, I've seen the old octopus ones.
Oh,
That's a real
Sure,
red
that-
flag
yeah,
because
that
getting
would
that
be-
out
Yeah.
of there
I agree with
is
that one.
such a big
Yes.
expense. All right, how about 60 amp electrical service?
yeah.
Yeah, we're all. I mean, unless you're planning on like homesteading with no electricity.
Or if it's like a
Then you're good.
lakefront cabin,
Tiny, yes.
right? Like
Yeah.
vacation.
You better not
place.
want a hot
600
tub.
square feet.
Yes.
Yeah, no dishwasher
That's
in there.
alright, but-
Don't run your hair dryer.
hot tub.
Also,
Yeah,
something that
dishwasher.
can be upgraded and fixed, though.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
that is true.
100%.
Certainly.
100%.
But it's
So we're
got
not
to be
walking
on
away
that
because
list.
of
Gotta be on that
Yes.
list.
Yes. What's our next one, Nicole?
Musty basement smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Wait, Dehumidifier.
That's good to go?
Good to
Yeah,
go.
everything is good to
Yes,
go.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
get a
okay.
dehumidifier.
No big deal.
Okay. All right. I already know my answer for the next one. Knob and tube wiring.
Oh,
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one.
undertaking.
Wiring is a big one.
That is, and that
That's
old
like way
knob and
worse
tube.
than the panel being 60 amps. Like that's an
Yes.
easier upgrade than
Agreed.
the whole
I
knob
agree.
and tube system.
Agreed.
Is a big overtaking.
We had to redo the electric in our house. My husband is one of those people that refuses to hire anyone to do anything. And when we redid our attic, we had to run some lines and we found some old knob and tube wiring. So we decided he had to rewire the whole house. And I can't tell you how many junction boxes were buried, hidden. It was like whack-a-mole in there.
Oh,
Like there was
my
just
goodness.
holes in the walls, in the ceiling,
Open up
everywhere.
Pandora's box.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. It's done and it's all patched up, but that was bad.
Okay, next one. A sump pump running constantly.
I mean, you got a sump pump. It's taking care of
Constantly,
you.
constantly,
know.
though. Running
What type of wire
constantly.
is
use the
it?
word
It
constantly.
shouldn't-
Yeah,
Yeah.
running constantly is like the
don't know.
pump keeps
I don't know.
pumping and pumping and pumping
Yeah.
and pumping and pumping.
My house is 1890. Our sub pump runs.
It doesn't run
Constantly?
constantly.
I don't
Maybe
think
a couple
constantly,
times a day.
yeah. I
Couple
need more
times a day.
information.
All
Yeah.
right.
Couple
Okay,
times a
need more.
day.
No, you know
But-
what? I'm sticking with my original. You can't take it back.
Hey, as long as the
Once
water's
you make
getting
the
out, the
decision, that's
water's
what I'm
getting out.
saying.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have
It's
the pump
working.
running
Yeah.
and it's getting
It's
out.
doing what it's supposed to
It's
do.
doing what it's
It is
supposed to
doing
do.
what it's supposed to do.
All right. How about uneven floors, like in an older house, like sloped floors?
I think that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
normal.
think
Especially
that's
for the
normal.
older.
Depending on the age of the
I think
home.
depending on the
Yeah.
age of the home, if it was like a newer built home and it had that, then
Yeah.
it might
Yeah.
be need more information. But for an older home, that's just normal.
Well,
I
for
agree.
an older home, the only
Settling.
thing I would point out is I would look downstairs to see if any boards need to be sistered to it or anything like that.
Sure.
So
What the support's like and
yeah, the
stuff like
supports
that.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
But I mean, but it's look further into it. But it's somewhere right between here. Let's go
Green and
light,
yellow.
light green.
Lemon
Yeah,
lime,
yeah,
lemon
lemon
lime,
lime.
lemon lime.
Listen, everything as it ages starts to shift.
Yes.
And crack and sag.
Not everything.
It is inevitable. Everything.
Some things.
Some things might not. Everything.
Okay, standing water in the yard.
Ooh, in the yard.
I need more information.
Yeah,
I was gonna
me too.
say,
I
where's
need
it
more
come from?
information.
What's
Yeah.
it doing?
And where's it going?
Yeah.
Is it coming into the basement then?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Is it sloping against
More
away from the house?
Yeah.
You
How
know.
close
You
is
know,
it?
I feel really bad for people that are not watching this and are just listening because they're just going to hear the sound of the flapping flags and have no idea what color
That way,
we're
you have to
actually
tune in. Go to
waving.
YouTube and watch us in person
gotta watch.
live.
It's all
That's
about
right.
the
Gotta
video.
watch. All right, last one. Neighbor's property looks horrendous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
nothing you can do about it.
Personal
It just
preference.
makes your property look better.
There you go. You gotta
Yeah,
work. You
that's
gotta
how I
work
feel
less,
about
less
it.
hard to make your property look good.
When you feel like you got to clean your house, just look out the window and then be like, yeah, we're good.
Could be
We're
worse.
bad.
Could be
We're
worse.
good.
Pour yourself
We're
another
good.
glass of wine.
Or it's my house.
Yeah.
This is the last one to cut the lawn on the street. I'm just like,
Get out there.
Great.
Get out there.
All right, guys, next section, same flags, same rules, but this is, instead of things in a house, this is things that make realtors go, All right, Nichole, you do the first one.
sure. So seller bought a house 6 months ago and they're really ready to sell. I'm sorry, they bought a house 6 months ago and are ready to sell.
Already selling 6 months later.
God, I got that all messed up. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're good.
Is that a red
Bought
flag?
it 6 months ago.
Is it
and
a
already
red flag,
ready to
a
sell.
green flag?
I think it need more.
Any more information based on
Yeah.
what maybe life changes happen,
Right.
a job, a baby, need more space.
I mean,
It's a quick turnaround, but
Yeah.
I mean, why am I not going to try to guide them to get their next house? You know,
we need more information
we
on
just
them.
need
That's
a
fine.
little
I think you're on the
more
buyer
info.
side.
Yeah.
You're on the buyer side.
Yeah. Yes. All right. How about every single room? And we see all these things all the time.
Yes.
But how about every single room has an air freshener in it?
I'm okay with that.
I want more info on this
Yeah,
one
I'm a
too.
little
I'm a
weird.
little.
Have like a good smelling house, people.
Every room, though, they're trying to
Every
hide
single
something.
room.
I feel like you're covering
Yeah,
something.
right,
You're trying
yeah.
to cover something
Yeah.
with
Smells
that.
good in here.
Yeah.
Nicole's fine. Nicole likes it. She doesn't care.
Is this fresh linen?
Yeah.
Seller's home during the showings.
Not cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
Not cool.
No.
take a hike.
Yep.
Give some
Let me do my
privacy.
job.
Let
Let
people
me- let me
enjoy.
work.
Yeah, let the buyers
All right,
enjoy.
we all agree
the
on
home.
that. Okay, red flag.
I'll throw you $10. Go to your local pub.
How about in the listing description, the listing or selling agent has started it off with "Bring your imagination."
I'm okay with that.
I need more info.
Minimal more info. Yeah, these are realtor code words.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
needs some
Yeah.
That means it needs some,
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
love, needs some
Updating.
work,
TLC.
updating.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I like to know that ahead of time before I get there and it's a dump.
Well, the pictures, I mean,
Yeah.
can tell a lot. That I don't worry about it too much. I
Yeah.
look at it as an opportunity for my clients.
Well,
Yeah.
and
It
if
is an
you're
opportunity.
creative and
It is an
imaginative, it's
opportunity.
a
Yeah.
great spot for you.
Okay, next one. There are no interior photos.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Big time red flag. Yeah.
But I know a lot of listings that have tenants that it's hard to get the photos. You
Even
know?
still, not one interior photo scares me.
Yeah.
They
It's
don't want to
gonna
show
affect me too,
something.
yeah.
They don't want to show something.
Exactly.
Privacy.
What are
People,
they
what happened to
hiding?
privacy?
Privacy's
Yeah,
gone.
no.
It's over.
such
When you're on the
thing.
market, you don't get privacy.
That's true.
All right, last one. You get to a house and one of the rooms is locked and you can't get in.
Oh, I need to see that.
That could be a privacy.
Yeah, I was
gonna say, I
That
need
could
more
be-
information.
No. I would not be able to
Because-
sell a house if you couldn't get in that room. What do you know? What?
Well,
A
it
bedroom?
depends
What
on
kind
how-
of room
well,
we
I was gonna say,
talking
depending on
about?
the type of room. Is it a bedroom?
If it's a
or-
Even
bedroom.
still, okay, so let's say it's a second floor bedroom.
Let's say
Need
somebody's
more
saying help on the
I
other
need more
side.
information.
Yeah.
Why is,
Right.
why is it locked?
What if-
Can we get in later? Why is
Yes.
it locked?
Yeah,
Can we
I
get
agree.
in?
I don't. Red flag for me.
Yeah.
That's sketchy.
Orange
I need more
flag.
information
I'm-
about the
I'm
red
def-
flag.
That's sketchy to me.
I'm definitely going to ask why it's locked.
Yes.
That's,
Yeah.
that's yellow
So that's
then.
more
That's
information.
yellow.
No, he said red. We were red together. He
All
said
right,
red.
be red.
He said red.
Be red.
All right, so now we're going to make some enemies probably within our profession here because now we're going to do
Let me
our
take a swallow on that
yeah,
one.
you bet. Our realtor red flag. So this is realtor to realtor behavior. If the agent on the other side has this type of behavior, red flag or green flag. I don't think there's any yellow flags here. I think
There's
it's
no
just
middle ground
this
here.
is
There's
just
no middle ground.
red or green.
Black
All
and white.
right. So first one is agent only communicates by text.
That's a red flag.
I'm okay,
I'm
with
okay
it.
with it as long as they are communicating
Yeah, I'm a
regularly.
texter.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
okay
good with
that.
it.
These old school
Ooh,
guys.
I know. Look at
Need
these
more
two.
information.
No, that's not a choice.
That's
Put
not
that
good.
one away.
I need more
Why can't you
Put the
information.
yellow
Yeah,
away. Put it away.
There needs to be
I
some-
think they could not want to get caught though. They could like texting's easier to be vague
Yeah.
and be this and that. So I think if they are like specifically avoiding the phone call, it could be because
Well,
they don't want
Brady
to
told me you want
get.
everything in writing, so that's why I text a few
Yeah.
things, you know?
you do, like when it comes to like something that's important, asking questions, but just like touching base with them or anything like that. I want to hear some affect in the voice and
Right,
understand
right.
what's really
They
going on.
could be trying to
And
avoid
it's-
telling
and
you
it's-
something.
And it's circumstantial, you know, like so.
So you think they're sketchy.
Listen,
Could
I
be.
have 3
Could
kids
be.
and 2 dogs. You don't want to have a phone call with me. It's not quiet. I can text you anytime and answer your question, but to actually get like a quiet moment to talk, it's going to be late.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that's bullshit because every time I call Emily, like it goes right straight to the voicemail every single time.
I just said
And it's
I'm
always
busy.
like,
'Cause
it's
she
always
has.
like, hey,
The
you
kids
reached
are in the
Emily from.
background, the dog's barking.
She's doing you a favor. She's doing you a favor.
And then I text you and I'm like, can't talk, what's up? And then we figure it out.
Then I call you back again.
Yeah, that's true. I will pick up your call though.
That's the third time.
Okay, next one. Listing has 75 photos. I know our broker would hate this one.
It's a lot, but it's not a red flag for me.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
overkill.
It's overkill,
It's
yeah.
overkill,
So
but I don't
Yeah,
think
but
it's.
it's not a red
I guess
flag.
it's better. It's better than having less.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say,
True.
well, on the
Yeah.
flip side, what if a listing only has 4 photos?
Right. Yeah.
That's a
A
red
person
flag
who
for
puts
me.
75, they can't make a decision. They're crazy.
They definitely.
Yeah, that
They're
is.
nuts,
I mean, who
Indecisive.
even gave them 75 photos to choose
That is
from?
true.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I mean, they didn't go through. They just uploaded everything that they got from their photographer.
Yeah. Now, I have to say this next one, we all better agree, and if our broker Craig is listening or watching, this is an important one. Terrible listing photos.
Big red flag.
Yeah. All right.
Lazy.
This is a pet
lazy.
peeve. I mean, I've seen a listing photo where the owner was walking in front of the camera in the photo, and people's thumbs on the
Yes.
lens.
Or the bathroom photo where they're in the photo.
Yes,
taking
they're
a
in the
picture.
mirror.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, the iPhone, Android pictures just drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
if they got the black border to them, like, it drives me nuts. But
It drives me insane.
Yeah.
You're independent contractors, do whatever you want. It's part of your portfolio, but not my thing.
No, I say red flag for
I'm
absolutely
definitely
red.
listing photos.
Definitely red.
Okay, next one. Agent calls you at 10:30 p.m.
I retire at 9.
I'm
Like
okay
I
with
said,
that.
no,
Outside,
If I
Phone is
have
off.
a deal going,
I'm totally fine with it.
yeah.
no, my phone's gonna be on
No,
do not
If you're
disturb.
negotiating
Good.
into the night,
I'll call you
It
at 6:30
depends.
tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Once I'm
yeah,
up.
how urgent is it?
Yeah.
But
Call-
most of the time, it's not that urgent.
Call me at 2 in the morning. I don't care. I'm not picking up, but call me at 2 in the morning. I will call them back
Yeah.
then at 6 in the morning when I get up.
not
So-
2, but 10:30, I'm okay with.
My phone's not going to go off, so it's not
Yeah.
do not serve. But call me at 2.
Shoot me a text
and-
message.
and I will answer that at 6. I'm sorry if I'm waking you up then, but hey, it is what it
Yeah,
is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, last one, and this is kind of a pet peeve of mine, I'm not gonna lie. The listing description is in all capital letters. I mean, I guess it's not a red flag, like you
It's
shouldn't
not
check a
bad,
listing out, but
yeah.
this is, it
It's
really
annoying.
bothers
It's
me.
annoying.
It's
Yeah.
really annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to put caps for like certain features
Important
that should
things.
stand out, but when the whole thing is
Do
in
you feel
capital
like do you
letters.
feel like you're getting yelled at?
I do.
The whole
I do,
time you're
yeah.
reading it, you're just getting
Yes, a
yelled
lot of
at.
Absolutely.
exclamation points, a lot of punctuation too. Yeah. All right. Well, so now that we have probably made enemies and lost
Burned all our
relationships with
bridges.
some
Yeah, right.
coworkers, all right, everybody, give me your yellow flags because I feel like you guys still wanted to use the yellows then when you shouldn't. This is my favorite section of our
It
show every
is.
time. This is the sold or not sold. So if you're sold on something, you love it. Okay, you would go for it. If you're not sold, you're walking away. So sold, you're buying it. Not sold, you're walking away. So no yellow flags. Green, you're sold, you're buying it. Red, you're not sold, you're walking away. Got it?
All right, you want to take off the first one?
All right, first one. Perfect house, perfect neighborhood, 25,000 over your budget.
I'm buying it.
I knew Brandon would be
I mean,
red.
Stretch it.
how
Stretch
you gonna buy it if it's over your budget? Are we talking
Is it a
about
hard budget or is this like
I'm gonna find a way. Man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna borrow money from Josh.
I got you.
to take
I
a
got-
loan.
I
Perfect
got
house and
you.
perfect
Yeah.
neighborhood. I mean,
Yeah, you gotta at
Yes.
least try to stretch it as
Yes,
much as you
absolutely.
could.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give it a go. Give
I'm
it a
not
go.
even showing them that house. Like it's not within the budget.
Josh is a guy that can help, probably.
Yeah, I got my buddy Tony.
Yeah,
Lends
he's
you
got
the
a
money.
guy. He's got a guy. He's got a guy.
Next one, dream house, but on a busy road.
No, for
Oh my
me.
lord, I'm
My
totally
dream
off.
house.
Location,
Yeah.
location,
No,
location.
I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Fencing
No.
the whole
The
thing.
backyard will be
Fencing
the.
I don't want
whole
to hear the
property.
busy noise, the
It puts you
noise
to
from
sleep
the
at
road.
night.
I'm
You know?
I'm on
Becomes
Atlantic Ave
white
by
noise,
yeah.
Winfield
So you're biased.
and Lucky's. As I said, I am like the biggest North Winton Village realtor, so
Okay.
I'm hearing that stuff all the time.
Not the biggest,
So
nor the best.
You're
but-
the best.
Okay.
You might be the biggest.
But you're the best.
Well, I don't even know about that either. All right,
Next,
needs
okay.
$50,000 worth of cosmetic work, but it's $75,000 cheaper than comparable homes. Definitely.
Oh, that's great
Buy that
opportunity.
Figure it out.
Great opportunity.
I'm buying.
Yeah, we're buying.
Absolutely.
Sold. Sold.
Sold.
Where is
Stick
it?
the sign
Where
in
is
the
it?
yard.
I'm going tonight.
Okay, amazing neighborhood, but it's the smallest house on the street.
I'm still buying.
I don't know, Okay. Well,
depends if it fits your situation.
My family.
Not 3 kids.
Yeah.
Not for me.
I don't want a
but,
small house where I'm going to be miserable and clustered and.
Well, it depends if Kim's divorcing me or not. So.
Okay.
Depends on the person.
Sold.
Depends on the person.
All right. Beautiful house. Terrible yard.
Yeah,
I
you
can fix the yard.
Yeah, do a little landscaping.
Oh, you
don't know.
That seems kind of lazy.
Is it terrible because it's small? Is it terrible because
Lazy.
it's
What
like?
classifies it as terrible?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
it.
we're not getting more info. There is no yellow here. Terrible yard.
Is
it on a
love to
big
be
yard?
outside. Yeah. What if it's like
If it's
Apparently,
like
hilly,
the backyard is just all one
rocky.
big
She loves to be
hill,
outside, but she just doesn't want to work.
I want to relax outside. That's a red flag for me.
I find
Okay,
it hard
next
to
You can do
one.
relax.
landscaping. Yeah, you can do landscaping.
Checks every box, but your spouse hates it.
Ooh.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Oh. Josh is going home tonight.
Yeah.
It's not, I guess. Brandon did agree to
No,
that.
can't
The
do
rest
that.
of us are all red.
Everybody's
You
got
never
to
I'm sorry,
have the
Kim.
internet.
Everybody's got to be on
Sorry, Kim.
board.
I'll have to
Everybody's
send
gotta be on
Kim a
board.
Mickey on that one.
I'm so sorry, Kim. All right, last one is biggest, best house on the street, but not in a good neighborhood.
I don't know if I could buy
I
it.
think it goes back to location.
Yeah, again, you
I'd
gotta be
miserable.
someplace where you
Kids
want
can't
it.
go outside. Yeah, no.
All right, put your flags away now. All right,
I think I'm
for now at
green
least.
for all those.
You're good. Gosh, I wish I had. You could be my buyer. I'll take you on.
Easy buyer.
All right, so enough about these hypothetical questions, you guys. What is one thing that would make you walk away from a house? Just out of curiosity. And this is something we ask our buyers all the time when we first meet with them. So what is one thing that would make you walk away from a house?
Foundation problems. Like, that's just too much to take on
Okay.
many times.
That's fair. For me, it would be a septic system. I'm terrified of them.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Have you guys ever had a septic
No.
system?
No,
that's
but I don't
probably
ever
why.
want one. Yeah.
I would say well water.
Oh, yeah, that's another
well
one.
water,
That, yeah,
that's
I'm a
a
city
tough-
girl. Well water,
You
septic.
can do.
This
What
is-
am I doing
Are we
with
heating
this?
I
with
can do-
propane and oil too?
Oil, yeah.
Yeah, that was all.
Candlelight
Just heat with your oven. Oh my gosh. All right. Last thing, realtor confessions here. Well, I guess it's not our last thing. We have a little bit left. But, so finish the sentence. Don't overthink it. Don't name clients or other agents. All right. The weirdest thing you've ever seen at a showing was?
Oh my Lord.
A fully dressed mannequin. If you guys listen, you know,
I know.
that I was
And
traumatized.
mine was dead baby doll heads in jars lined in like floor to ceiling bookcases.
I'm going last on this because I have several.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen some sewer backup, like in the
Ooh.
basement.
Oof.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Yeah.
That was not fun.
Here we
Just
go.
look from the top of the basement stairs. You don't
Just
want to
smell.
hang
You just
out.
open the door. You're like, that doesn't smell good.
Yeah, that's red flag. That's
flag.
a red
Big
flag
red
right
flag.
there. Yeah.
So I've seen a daycare in a small attic. I've seen somebody, looks like they could have been insulin, but it looked like something else they were shooting up in their eyes, rolled in the back of their head.
Oh my
I've
gosh.
seen meat drying up in an attic, like rows and
Oh
rows
my
of
gosh.
What
I've
kind of
seen-
You
meat?
should write a book.
meat. I've seen several, at the time, illegal plants growing in the attic with
tomatoes.
Oh yeah, I've
with a
seen
very
that.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
They were
Those illegal
tomatoes.
ones.
They
Yeah.
were tomatoes.
Yeah.
I've seen a junkyard in the backyard in the middle of the city that wasn't supposed to be there.
Wow.
I've
Brandon's been
seen
around, guys.
A house that
I know.
had probably 30 cats in it, and it had just meat laying randomly in different rooms.
This was all the same house.
that was
This this was all the same house.
This
Just
would have
so
been
you
our whole
know.
episode. Like, we're gonna have to do like
Do a
a
follow up.
Yes.
I
We
bought-
need more information.
yeah yellow flag.
I can keep going on here if you guys want. You guys got
Oh,
another.
this is
No,
enough for
that's
one.
enough.
I
You
think
guys got
another hour?
yeah.
No,
Woo,
next
that is
question.
a lot.
A house feature I personally hate is.
Carpeted bathroom.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
That's top of the line.
Yeah,
That's pretty
definitely.
bad. That's
I
pretty
agree
bad.
with that.
Yeah, I can't think of anything worse.
Or carpeted kitchen. I've seen one
Carpeted
of those before.
kitchen too. Yeah. Yep. Those are
Yeah.
both pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right. If I never saw this in another house again, I'd be thrilled.
Carpeted bathroom.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
had
gotta agree
carpeted
with that.
bathroom and
Mhm.
carpeted
Yeah,
kitchen.
carpeted bathroom.
One thing I've done for a client that was definitely not in my job description is.
This is another we could go on.
I'll go last on this. I'll go last on this one again.
I drove a client to work for a week once for underwriting because they got in a car accident and they had to get to and from work every day.
Oh,
and
wow.
I drove them to work every day for a week.
That's good. That's pretty solid.
Thank you.
Yeah, Josh.
I've done landscaping. I've done some landscaping for clients, trimming front bushes, and just recently I actually had to, because I didn't have any trimmers with me or anything, and I got to this house for the listing pictures, and there was this one branch that was hanging like right in front of the house that was going to be in the main picture, and it was going to ruin the whole main exterior picture of the house. And so I pulled my car up and I hopped on the roof and I broke the branch off with my hands and got that out of the picture. So
what a guy! I want to take back. I also removed a dead squirrel from a house.
You
once.
did.
That was a good one too. All right, this side of the table.
Oh, go ahead,
After
Pete.
you.
No, I don't. Geez, I feel like I've done a lot, but I mean, I've definitely driven clients to closings, not to work.
We do what we got to do.
We do what we got to
You
do.
would,
yes,
though.
I would. I would do whatever my client needs
Whatever
to kind of
it
get them
takes.
to the
Whatever it
closing
takes.
table.
Whatever it takes.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm here for you from the start to the end, and even after that.
There's a lot that I've done. Again, we don't have enough time for it all, but like
That was my answer too.
But I hauled about like 200 concrete blocks from the back of this old lady's yard because she couldn't move them so that it would close to the front of the yard so garbage could pick up. And yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my! See, listen.
You should
here
work
at
with us,
North Shore,
guys.
we go above and beyond. So now we really are getting to our point where we're going to wrap up. But before we do, we try and close out each episode with a rock recommendation. And since we have you guys on as guests today, we want you to give us one Rochester area restaurant, business, place, activity that you think people should know about. I know what Brandon's is.
Well, I mean, again, always have several. I love Tryon City Tavern. It's in the Plaza of Dreams off of Main
Plaza
Street.
Dreams.
Off of Main Street, like in Winton. Great food, great drinks always. Some stuff for around the North Winton Village that I don't know how much people take advantage of, but there's a ton of parks. There's Arundecoit Park East, I think it's called. There's Tryon Park, there's Ellison Park, there's a ton of dog parks around that neighborhood as well, over on Cobb's Hill. So we've got a lot of parks in the city of Rochester. Rosewood Garden, that's something Rochesterians need to take advantage of. We've got some really, Turning Point Park as well.
Yeah, that's a great spot.
I mean, the parks in Rochester really need to be taken advantage of by us who live here even.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to circle back around and just say try the wings at Silver Iguana and try the pink pizza at Pontillo's and the wings at Silver Iguana. I think those are things a lot of people don't know about, but they're pretty good.
Well, now they're going to know the secret's out. We better get it tonight before we air this episode. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for coming and joining us.
Thank you guys.
I
appreciate it.
And I think you can see, 4 realtors, we all work together, work for the same brokerage. We can walk into the same house and see 4 completely different things and have 4 completely different opinions.
Absolutely. And we may be the red flags ourselves.
Never. Some more than others, maybe. Have a point this way. That seems like a good spot to end this, though. But as always, please remember to like and subscribe and follow us and add comments. We say it every episode, but we're waiting for your comments. Give us ideas, things that you want to hear us talk about, guests you want to see us have on. And thank you. Oh, Brandon.
I'd like to hear a comment on my shirt. I mean,
I am the tiger. Eye of the tiger.
What is special for the show?
Special for the show.
It does
you.
look nice.
It definitely brightens up
Josh
the
got a
space.
fresh haircut.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you
for the
guys
show.
really, you brought it today. Thank you.
Brought your A game. We
Yeah.
appreciate
No
it.
problem.
For you ladies.
Green flag for that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Green flag for your guests? You
Yeah,
guys?
green
I think
flag.
guests get a green flag.
That's what VW does.
I love it. I love it.
And as always, until next time, cheers to
Cheers
Rochester.
to Rochester.
Hey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Prost.
Prost.